Hello, my name is Jennifer DeTracy and I'm the founder of Lift Strategies. In today's video podcast, I'm going to talk about something that irks me just a little bit. I have done a lot of traveling over the last year and a lot of speaking and training, and mostly with what I would call micro businesses. So businesses that are 1 to 5 people in a company. And what's not really surprising in this day and age is that most of those businesses do have a website, which is great. I think in this day and age, I can't imagine really any business that shouldn't have at least some basic website. But what I find fascinating, and this happens time and time again, so it's not just a one-shot deal, is when I look at people's business cards, I notice that their email address is not the same as their website address. So for example, let's say that it's ABC Plumbing, and I meet a guy named Steve from ABC Plumbing. And so Steve hands me his card, and he says, yes, I'd like to receive your 1-minute marketing tip. And I'm like, fantastic. And so I get my assistant to put that information in the computer, and as I'm reviewing those email addresses, it will say Steve, and instead of Steve at abcplumbing.com, it will say Steve at shaw.com or shaw.ca, or Steve and his last name at telus.net. And I'm like, what's up with that? I just don't get it. If people have invested the time, money, and energy in, first of all, booking a domain name for their website and paying to have a website done up, it costs very, very little to have the web person set up the email. But what I've heard people say is, well, a lot of people know our email address as joeblow at telus.net or joeblow at shaw.ca, so we don't want to change it. Well, the truth is you can have all the emails forwarded to your new email address, which has your .com name in it, and then from there, basically over time, people will get used to using your new email address. And it is, in my opinion, it's professionalism. It's part of the brand. And I have to admit, yesterday, or yeah, I think it was yesterday, I was shocked because this woman, who's a fantastic woman and does amazing graphic design, on her website it says graphic design and branding, and on her business card it says graphic design and branding. And branding is a pretty important fundamental thing, and when you get someone to do your branding for you, you're looking for consistency and expertise. And what I noticed on her business card is that her email address was not the same as her website address. Same kind of deal. And I have to admit, I was shocked. So that's my rant for today. If you have a website address, use it for your email address. Get your web person to set it up properly and keep consistency with your brand. I'm Jennifer DeTracy. I'm the founder of Lift Strategies. Thank you for tuning in to today's official podcast.